What up, what up, what up, though?
What up? First Amendment Podcast.
You bastards, where you say what you want and want what you say.
Chris out here spilling drinks and shit.
Never did I ever.
Mind you, I'm on my second drink. And do you have kids?
Yep, I'm a babysitter.
I just heard that joke yesterday and I really wanted to use it, but you know, it's cool. Kill my dreams.
Yeah, man, y'all know what it is. It's the boss of all bosses over here. K2 Tom, so nice you gotta say it twice.
Yep, you already know. Andre Lamar Sanders Jr.
The fifth?
No, the junior insinuates that I'm a second.
It's actually the fifth. It's like Stanley Yelnats the third plus two.
Stanley Yelnats from O's.
That's where Stanley Yelnats came from.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
It's actually a great movie though.
No, that shit.
That movie was awesome.
You know, Zero. He got he got like 4 siblings, or maybe it's 4.
And they all got the same face.
Yeah, so you saw that meme.
No.
It's like it was a meme with all of them standing next to each other, and it was like which one was in hoes because they all.
So getting right into it, what's yo man, I just want to say I'm back better than ever. Last week I was fucked up. Now I'm back and I'm here ready to talk my shit.
Yeah, that's actually I kind of want to bring this up, but you know that it kind of reminded me of that joke. I mean, even though I just told a great joke, you didn't laugh.
Is that debatable?
No, not really. It was objectively great.
Oh.
Yeah. So
not subjectively great.
No, not subjective. I think you just didn't hear
I heard it perfectly.
Yeah, I don't know, but
for the 100th time.
Yeah. So
first time I heard it, I was in first grade.
So I had went to this comedy show, right?
That's what you say. You did.
It was like 7. It was 7 comedians, maybe, I don't know. It was a lot. It seemed like it was 20, but it was probably 7. But the headliner was the least funny out of all of them.
I think you told me this, and he said he should have went back to college.
Yeah, I did tell you that. Did I tell you on the show?
Yep. I think you told all of us.
Well, never mind.
At First Amendment Podcast, you bastards, where you say what you want and want what you say.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
What he should do.
Stage.
That's what he should do. Huh?
Anyway, so
get a load of this nigga. Hey, did you see that meme?
What, nigga? Please don't call me that because it's offensive.
No, where it was like the dude from Friends, like, get a load of this nigga. Like every time somebody say some cool shit, they put that meme. It's like, get a load of this nigga. But yo, speaking of that though, like I wonder, like, why would every time a white person does something humane or like, you know, just normal, like that they should do, somebody always be like, oh, I don't care if this person can say nigga now.
Oh, yeah.
Like why is that always the top reward? Right. Like, not this person deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. It used to be when we was little, hey, this person can come to the cookout. Now it's instantly, yeah, this white person can say nigga. Right?
Yeah, I think that's just an evolution of that one joke of coming to the cookout. Everybody trying to say something new. And so I think they're just taking it overboard.
Nah, that's too far, bro.
Yeah.
Like, granted, you know, you did have your white people in the hood, and it's like, yeah, I don't care. You know, this person one of us, but at the end of the day, no.
Yeah.
That's not. The last one I seen was Billy Ray Cyrus when he hopped on Lil Nas X song.
Yeah, matter of fact, I wanted to talk about that last week. All right, so you heard that song.
Yeah.
It's a cool song, right?
I fuck with it.
All right.
Lean all in my bladder.
Nah, you know they took it off the country charts?
Yeah.
So
that's why Billy Ray hopped on it.
Right. I think the only fucked up thing is they took it off the country charts. I don't think that's a country song. What do you think?
It's a country song.
You think so?
I mean, it's contemporary country.
What's that?
I don't know. I just made that up. But, I mean, I just feel like it's like, granted, it's not Sandy Cheek singing about Texas no more. You know what I'm saying? With a guitar and acoustic vibe. It's just the beat. But everything he's saying it's a guitar. It just got a beat with it. You know what I'm saying? So, what is the constraints of country?
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's hard to even put a title on that because I don't even think Post Malone is straight up hip hop. or rap or whatever.
It's like when Erica Campbell. I don't know if you know who that is, but she's a gospel singer, and she came out with like trap gospel.
Oh really?
And it was a fire ass beat. And she like, I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? And like the song, low key kind of dumb, but the beat fire. You know what I'm saying? But so many people was like, no, that's not a gospel song. But it's like all it is the beat changed. But if you had like an upbeat clap, you know what I'm saying? You saying I love God. It's the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with Dog, even his voice sound like a white dude, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when Billy Ray Cyrus jumped on it, I didn't know at first who was who until I heard Billy's part, and I'm like, okay, this is
right. But that's what I'm saying. So to me, it's a country song. I just feel like they're hating.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they know if that bitch is in these charts, all these white people gonna take the boot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, we can't have that. But I think it's a great thing that he doing though, because a lot of black people like on some. I don't even think it's just we just support it. I think a lot of people really fuck with that song for real. You know what I'm saying? No, we do fuck with it, and it's like we support. Like, bro, he got. I think he beat God's Plan and Stream. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like we can do anything, bro. Yeah. Any genre, bro. We gonna be sweet.
I just hope he can follow it up with another.
Sure. I mean,
it's gonna be hard to top that.
I mean, it is, but it's like, you know. Cardi B, in my opinion, I feel like Cardi B will never have another Bodak Yellow.
Well, I don't know. I feel like her songs have been bigger
than Bodak Yellow. Fuck no.
I don't know that many of her songs, but
fuck no, not Bodak Yellow, bro. Nah, hell no.
I mean, you can just look up the stream numbers.
Yeah, but nah, I'm not even gonna do that.
You can look at what songs top higher than
Bodak Yellow.
Yeah.
I would, but my phone's recording.
I got it. So
okay,
all right.
Let's go. Let's see what the fuck Google's saying.
All right,
black guy.
You know what I always wonder is like, why do people even use Yahoo?
I haven't heard nobody use Yahoo.
No, people use Yahoo.
No, I believe they do, but I haven't heard nobody just like, I'm about to Yahoo that.
Like at my in one of my gyms, like the default search engine is Yahoo.
Are they getting paid for that?
No.
That's weird.
Yeah, and it's stupid because like Yahoo, when you search shit on it, it's like you don't even try. They don't even try to find you shit you need.
It's just a search engine. Yeah. A search engine.
That shit is annoying. All right.
What you look at? What you search?
Cardi B's top hits. Girls Like You. No, that's featuring. I Like It. You know that song? With Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
And J Belvin.
With the sample she made. But that's a feature. I'm talking about like her song, like just by herself. I don't think she like. That's what I mean by that. And it's a great song, you know. Shout out to Cardi B. But I'm saying that to say like I think that's just hard to top. Like you know what I'm saying, it was an accident. It wasn't. Right. She was trying. It was like she just put out a song. Boom. It took fire, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm pretty sure in 5 years they play that at a club. Niggas gonna go crazy about it. You know what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, I thought she had other ones. I don't know. I don't listen to her that much, so that's.
I mean, I don't either. Yeah. I just, bro. It's like, honestly, with God's Plan, Drake is the greatest artist in my opinion. You feel me? But he won't. I ain't gonna say he won't ever have another God's Plan, but it'd be hard to have like the success that God's Plan by itself did. Like you just don't. That's just something like you know what I'm saying. You don't like. And then I think they said like he was in the studio and I think he did that song in like under like 4 hours or some shit.
Yeah, but even though, I mean, his song's still like, what's that Kiki one? That one still, I mean, maybe, I didn't know it didn't do as well as God's Plan, but shit, that was all on the same album too. That not, like, people, all right, now I'll put it just like, Scorpion, the whole album wasn't great, but he had a lot of bangers.
Debatable.
I mean, but you like his singing and shit. I don't like when he sing.
Drake is the GOAT. He can do no wrong in my eyes. Probably in like another 3, 4, maybe 5 years, he might start plummeting. Maybe, and that's a big maybe, hard maybe, pause. But you know, that's just what it is. But in other news, man, who's your top number 1
artist,
motivating person?
Oh, that was a random switch.
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll stick to the transitions, buddy.
All right, that's fair. I don't want to talk about it no more.
I thought you were still on music. I like music. Thought you were gonna say like, who's your favorite? Like, all right, before we go into that, Who's your favorite, like, low key, like, local or underground artist today?
Y'all know since the very first episode, I said the same thing, bro. His Babyface Ray from Detroit, bro. That nigga, he kind of slept on, in my opinion, because you know, 42 Doug got signed.
Oh yeah,
and Babyface Ray.
Yo Gotti.
And he got signed to Lil Baby too.
Oh.
It was like a little, I don't know what to call it, distribution. I don't know exactly what it was, but I know he signed them both.
I don't get that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, shout out to Doug, you doing this thing. But yeah, bro, Babyface Ray. You know, he wrote that song too, though. I lost my dog to the streets. Like, you feel me? Like, he wrote that shit. Right.
I don't listen to him, so I
well,
don't know that.
Wow. Detroit anthem type shit. But yeah, nonetheless, though, he wrote that. That nigga just the GOAT. You feel me? And but every time I talk about this with people, though, they be saying like he too chill. But that's why I like that nigga though, because I'm chill. That nigga chill. He just get on. He just be saying facts and shit, I rock it, bro.
You know somebody who really chill and everybody's seen the light, but I just cannot fuck with at all.
Who?
Currency.
Currency straight. I can't. You would never hear me just bang like. Let me just grab.
Yeah. I've never liked the Currency song.
I did.
And I tried. Like, I really wanted to because people was like, oh, he cold. I'm like, this dude is not even remotely.
He low-key be saying some bullshit. Like, he got a song with Wiz, bro. Like, when they did, like, a collab album, like, 08, 09 type shit. It was called High Fly. This nigga talking about, like, he said, like, I'm a wrestler. Like, he said some bull. Like, it was like, bro, what? Like, no, he said niggas is WWF wrestlers and cross-dressers and it's like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get what he's saying. Like, you know, niggas is pretending and shit.
Right.
It was just like, bro, nah. That just wasn't it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
you want some liquors?
No, I'm good.
All right,
I'm no bitch.
I ain't got no more.
I'm no bitch.
All right, but yeah. So this is one rapper. His name Sunna Rose.
Who?
Sunna Rose.
Sunna?
Yeah. So it's like SUNNA.
Right.
ROSE.
Right.
He called to me. I'll play you some stuff for him later.
I'm okay.
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 All right. Well, anyway, I don't know. I'll let you listen to him after this.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Never mind. All right. So play me some Babyface.
I'm okay.
Play me some Babyface. All right. Name one of his song.
Babyface, right?
Yeah. Spit one of his songs. Let me hear it.
Which one?
The last one.
I don't know the last one.
All right. The last one you heard about.
I mean, it's just so much bangers. Like
the last one you listened to, like what?
You can go to Football Pads.
Okay, let me hear Football Facts.
Are you want me to rap it?
Yeah.
All right. It be like, can't fuck with the sauce. I got a badass bitch on my side.
Sound like Blade Icewood.
No, listen. I got a badass bitch on my side. Bankrolling like a football pad on my thigh. Niggas hating like a young, but I do not reply. You feel me?
Yeah, okay.
But he come on. No, honestly though, he come on there just talking crazy. Like, I forgot how he started though, but he like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chasing paper, no paper chasing. Running through these hoes. I think I'm Walter Payton.
Okay.
Do you feel me?
Don't touch me.
Oh, dog. But he was low key was on that way kind of tripping. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
But
tripping like it was whack or
he was tripping like big shoes.
Big shoes. Okay.
Like if he had on some big ass shoes.
Yeah, need to
he
feel
was tripping.
I got you.
Okay, you feel me?
All right, so now we can go into your original thing about the favorite.
Really your original thing.
I know, but when you tried to make that transition,
right.
But
okay, keep going.
All right, so essentially, I listen to a lot of motivational speakers.
Do you?
You listen to a lot of motivational speakers. Do you?
Do I?
I don't know.
I am.
Like you are currently listening to it?
Just
like
right
now?
Just I am.
Okay.
I am the motivational speaker.
Oh, I Am Legend.
No, I am the motivational speaker.
You seen that movie?
No. I am.
I was just watching it yesterday.
Nope. I am.
Or the day before.
I am.
It was a good movie.
What, I Am Legend?
Yeah.
You think so, for real?
Oh, you don't think so?
I think it was straight, but it was like for him to be like the main actor. Nobody else except the white girl
that causes death.
Yeah.
You seen that? You seen that movie? I searched that movie.
No, I didn't see.
He was surviving alone for 4 years
till he met a white woman.
I don't think the gender.
Nah,
I mean the race.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it was a white woman bring death.
The meme though.
You heard about Emmett Till? Hey, can't debate facts.
All right. So
Can't debate facts.
So I listen to a lot of motivational speakers.
What?
You listen to a lot of motivational speakers.
I am.
Who is your favorite?
I'm gonna say me.
Okay.
But on the famous side, because I'm not really famous. People really don't know who the fuck I am. As of right now.
Oh, let me just make sure I press record.
Of course he did not.
Okay, I did. I'm good.
But no, bro. Actually, I've geared toward a woman motivational speaker.
Really?
By the name of Lisa Nichols.
I've never heard her.
Bro, she's a phenomenal.
Is she the one that made the 5-second rule?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I just got hip, so she could have, but I don't know.
She white?
Of course not. She's black.
That's what I understand.
Nope. I listen to black people.
Okay.
Not that I don't listen to white people or nothing like that.
You just say it.
No, I bro, actually, like, for real though, people who look like me, it resonates harder. Like, honestly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen some preachers who have a phenomenal word in them, but it just hit harder when it's a black preacher. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm biased, I don't know, but Lisa Nichols, though, I rock with her, bro. She used to live in her car. She came from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I feel it. Like, I can watch a video right now, a minute, like an hour or something later, I'm watching the same video, something else gonna pertain to me, and it's like, dang, I ain't noticed that before, and I feel what she's saying.
Yeah.
So I definitely rock with Lisa Nichols.
Lisa Nichols, yeah, I never heard of her. But
she's an author too. Keep going.
What's her? She got a book out.
I think she has over 7. Not that I read. It's on my list though. I'm trying to. The next 2 grabs that I got are because I'm trying to like not be gender biased. So the next 3 books that I got on my list is actually from women.
Oh, okay.
And I usually read like men, but not even like on purpose. It'll just be like I'm going to grab this book I heard good reviews with some dude. But I like made it my point. Like, I want to read a woman's perspective. I want to read woman's motivation. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like a woman empowerment book or nothing like that. Like, it's just directly to women. It's just she a woman. She wrote it.
And I feel like that's even like when it comes to choosing a male author versus a woman author, a lot of women, they I don't think, and men too, but specifically women, I don't think sometimes they always make their book. Like, I think it's a marketing tool to make it seem like for women, and I feel like that kind of pushes men away from it because they try to uplift them, just like how black people try to uplift black people. But then a white man, they will try to they're like so much of the like majority or whatever you want to call it.
Who's the majority?
I mean, you say they're not, but whatever. But they just put it out there just to put it out there, so it's for everybody. But sometimes it's pertain more towards men. But I read, like, one of my favorite male authors, motivation speaker, whatever, Tony Robbins. You ever heard of him? Yeah, because he got this one book called Awaken a Giant from Within. I think it's a longer title than that. But dog, that put me on like a whole different path, just like following that book.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put that on my list.
Yeah, but he's white, so.
No, I mean I'm not Napoleon Hill is white.
Yeah.
Napoleon Hill actually shifted my paradigm a big way.
Really?
With Think and Grow Rich. I know because when we talked about it, you said it was like every other book. Like,
but that was because I read every other book first.
Right. And like when I like got on this whatever way.
Yeah,
you know
and that was the first book you read?
Not
like
the first, but it was one of the first. You know what I'm saying? So
cool,
it was, bro, I read it and I soaked it up. I took notes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and I was Napoleon Hill. And honestly, in his, and I understand it too because it's an old ass book.
Right.
But he only talking about white people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
all his examples and junk was white people.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That was who was popping back then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but like, when it's our turn, like you gonna write a book, I'm writing books, you know what I'm saying? We'll be able to talk about people who look like us and stuff like that. So the dynamic just switched, but I definitely appreciate Napoleon Hill authorship.
No, yeah.
Whatever.
I feel it because it's crazy. A lot of the books that I've read, they alluded to that book and they alluded to things he was already gonna say. So that kind of also ruined it for me because he was he was like the the main, like, everybody know what Think and Grow Rich. Wait, is it Think and Grow Rich?
Yeah. That's what it's called.
Yeah. I was thinking of Rich Dad Poor Dad.
No, Think and Grow Rich.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh, you finally finished your first.
It's actually my third. I don't know what he was talking about.
We got footage to determine if that's true.
We started with me on my second, so I just finished that. So this is my third.
Yes, he is. So, you know that song? That's the Android song. It's,
okay.
Yeah, it's better.
Why would I ever know that song? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Androids are better, secure your phones.
That's cap. But if you really look at like most of the millionaires in the world, they have iPhones. I wonder why.
I don't know if that's true.
No, I'm telling you it's true.
How?
Charlamagne has an iPhone.
Okay, that's one person.
T.I. has an iPhone.
How do you know?
He was recording on his iPhone.
Hey, did you see that that video when somebody was talking about he only had 2 songs?
2 songs?
Yeah.
No, that's ignorant.
Yeah, I know. It's super dumb, but it's funny because it's like they was talking shit like on his live. It's like, yeah, you only got 2 songs, and while T.I. was like in a pool in his mansion, he's like, well, them 2 songs get you this life. You might as well get to working on them 2 songs.
Right.
But that shit was
that wasn't really funny.
No, but it was because it's like,
you know, one of those had to be there moments.
yeah, okay.
I think that's what that was.
Okay.
Should have been there.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your other topic you had, faith versus fear.
Faith versus fear.
Yeah, so what was your thought process on that?
Man, I just been like, bro, I've been reading the Bible over a couple years now, for real. And I was like talking to my mom the other day about why I would never have a full-time job again in my life, like ever.
Okay.
And it's like, the thing is, faith versus like security. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is like to have a full-time job, because she was like, you know, what about benefits and all that stuff? Bro, yeah, if I work a full-time job, I'll get benefits and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's secure.
Right.
But that's like my fear of what I'm doing.
Right.
Like, that's like, all right, well, if this shit don't work, I gotta do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I got so much faith in what it is that I'm doing and what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe it takes money to make money in some instances, but I feel like once you already started, once you got the ball rolling, it's a snowball effect.
Yeah.
So with the mindset that I have today, I feel like if I got $250,000, I'm gonna turn that into another $250,000, which is gonna turn into another. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna multiply it. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like, you know, I'm being scared and timid and like, well, no, I'm about to just focus on this job because it have these false sense of securities. You feel me? So I just wanted to, like, you know, just talk on that topic, just because a lot of people are in that world, in that realm, you know what I'm saying, where that's their reality, that they go to work for that false sense of security, and because they put in 40 hours a week into somebody else's dream, they in essence not feeding their own dreams because they work in somebody else's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to my mom, like I said, and I'm like, you know, so bro, a long time ago she said she gonna write a book, like a children's book, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what happened to that? She's like, oh, I don't have time. But why don't you have time? Because you're working on, you know what I'm saying? You're going to work every day, and I get it, you tired. Like, that's anybody's situation, bro. You're going to work 40 hours a week. You tired, you want to get off, you still want to have a social life, you still want to watch TV, you still want to take naps, you still want to do whatever it is that you want to do. But at the same time, you're starving what it is that you said that you wanted to do for yourself.
Right.
And that was pretty much where I wanted to go with that. But like, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, no, that's a lot of people. That's the worst. That's one of the worst excuses to say you don't have time, because when you look at the things that you do with your time, then you'll look at like, okay, I have the time, I just don't use it wisely. Same with money. A lot of people, they think that they don't have the money, but it's like when you add up the little bullshit that you spend on you know,
period, it adds up.
Yeah, it adds up. Like getting a $5 coffee a day, that adds up over a whole month. But people don't look at it like that. And then when it comes to just being like, all right, so that's a good example too, because I have like a class, right? I have a class that I teach on like Fridays, and then I have classes that I teach like every day pretty much. But I feel like if I got rid of some of those classes, then I know that I eventually it'll open up time to train people for more money. And I actually realized that, so I'm slowly starting to get rid of them because I know that the opportunity for more money is there. If I don't, cause all right, so the classes is a fixed price, but if I
okay.
yeah, you feel me? So I can only get I can only make that amount of money. But if I get rid of them and put like 2 clients in one position,
you
that's
just
double the
more,
money.
yeah,
you feel me? But to do that, even though I might not have it right now, I know that if I open up that space,
right.
And and a lot of people are even afraid to even take that chance when it comes to getting rid of 100% security. Or
for
quote
sure.
Unquote security.
For sure.
Yeah, because they don't know. They're afraid of the unknown. And that's what people are afraid of,
bro. I mean, but it's like, how long would that be people's excuse? You know what I'm saying? It's like, with me personally, I would rather do what I don't know and be like, damn, I tried it. I gave my all, and that shit did not work.
Right.
As opposed to, I'm old, I'm full of regret, and I'm like, damn, what if I would have did this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think about that shit all the time.
Right.
Like, I don't want to be that. Like so far, bro, everything in my life, I usually don't do stuff spur of the moment, but sometimes I do. That's gonna be the stories I tell my grandkids. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, yeah, that nigga, he lived his life. You know what I'm saying? I went with my own flow. I didn't let nobody tell me like, oh, this is what you should do or shouldn't do. If it felt right, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Even if it didn't make sense to the world, bro, I went against the grams. You know what I'm saying? And even with the whole grams and scam thing, I had people tell me like, you shouldn't do that. Like, you know, like, cause at first, like, you know, when they first started coming out, you know, I was cussing more, saying ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas like, yo, don't say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should be more positive and blah blah. And I'm like this the plan, but I gotta reel people in. Like, I gotta talk like niggas. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm cussing and saying stuff like that, like, bro, this is the vernacular that niggas understand. So I gotta make it in they language. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So cause if not, I'll miss the mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, bro, was Mr. Walsh-Slager, was that his name? He taught finance at Harrison. Bro, I failed that class. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't talking to me how niggas talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, he's a teacher and he was doing his job. There's nothing wrong with the curriculum. It was me at the time. But I wasn't receptive to it because it wasn't in a language that I understood. You know what I'm saying? So just like if you come with a dissertation or a college thesis to a class of kindergartners, they're not gonna receive nothing that you're saying because you speaking Chinese to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had a Japanese business calc teacher that taught in Japanese.
For real, they taught in Japanese?
No, they might as well though, because that accent was so thick. That shit was ridiculous.
How'd they talk?
What was that? What was that? Is that a Japanese accent?
I don't know what it was, where it came from, but it was that. Take it or leave it. Yep, it's this. I did that.
Yeah, I feel it.
But yeah, man. So just to the listeners, bro, don't let fear dictate your future.
Yeah,
and that's a word. I might have to write that down for grams and scams.
Fear dictate your future.
Don't let fear dictate your future.
You want me to write it down for you?
I can't read what you say. But yeah, write it down. But yeah, though, cause man, like, bro, like if you talk out loud the reasons why you don't do stuff, I think that'll change a lot of people's. That's some whole ass shit. I think that'll change a lot of people.
You'll remember it though, cause like you be like, what was that? And I might remember.
I think that'll like change a lot of people's
thought process.
Yeah, like, cause if you say the reason why you wanna be a personal trainer, and you say, well, what if I don't make money? But then you said it out loud. This is a thought process in your head. But then me, you actually having a conversation. You know how to fight. You know how to train. You know how to discipline yourself.
Right.
You know all the basics. You got everything that you need to succeed inside of you. And then, but you letting your brain tell you, that might not work. Nobody gonna shop with you. Blah blah. But then me, you talking about it, and it's like, oh, hey Dre, you want to do what? You want to be a personal trainer? Okay, you know how to train? Yeah. You got some gyms you can train people at? Yeah. You know how to, get people together? Yeah. So what's holding you back? You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, oh yeah, well I just thought that nobody's gonna come here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it don't make sense.
When you focus on a lot of people, they focus on the negative, and that feeds that goes back to my tattoo. For those who can't see it, it's a wolf. It's a courage wolf, like he's to attack. Okay, that's going to be permanent now.
I think I did that.
And then there's a fear wolf. See, he's like timid. I don't know if you can see it. So anyway, so the tale of two wolves is basically, that's long story short, whatever wolf you feed is the one that's gonna shine more. If you feed the courage wolf, you'll be more courageous. If you feed the wolf that's afraid, like you just give more attention to the wolf that's afraid, you'll be more, fearful. So essentially, you know what I'm saying.
I had a tattoo too.
Yeah, but essentially it's like, if you believe that you're gonna be successful, like if that's the thought process you think of, then it's like it don't even matter. Like whenever I'm training somebody and they be like, okay, what if like I trained this one kid in wrestling, he's like 8, so I tell him like, all right, do this move, you'll take him down. He's like, okay, what if he takes me down first? I'm like, don't think about that. That's irrelevant to this. That's irrelevant to this whole move. All you're going to think about is taking him down. That's all you need to think about. You can't think about what if he does this, what if he does that. We can talk about that later if he actually does. You feel me? But right. For now, I'm teaching you this move. You do this move. All right. That's good. That's all. You feel me? That's all you need is this move. Focus on this.
Living in the now.
Yeah. Just like so I have the way I fight is I have this hand up here and this hand is down, and I'm just like throw it down. But people ask like, okay, what if he hits you on this side? I'm like, well, okay, then I'll just do that. And they're like, what if he comes back here? I'm like, then I'll just put it back here. But you don't think about that. You don't think about you don't think about hitting and think about what if they hit you back. You think about hitting them first. You feel me? And if he throws it back, then pop, pop. I come back with pop, 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 pop. You feel me? I don't think about him hitting me because he won't.
Everybody has a plan till they get hit in the face.
That's true. But anyway, you still go forward with that. You still basically. I say long story short is.
Oh my God! I just got a quote, bro.
What?
From a movie.
Oh.
Malibu's Most Wanted.
What?
Stick to the plan, bloodbath.
All right. So
No, but you remember from my book though when I was talking like in quotes and shit. Like no, that's like perfect though.
Oh, that's one of them.
No, it's gonna be one of them because like you just said, like if the plan is to nigga block this way or do this one move, you feel me? Just stick to the plan. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? Like once anything go awry, then we adapt.
Right.
But don't adapt before something happened because you could have just tricked yourself out of success.
Yeah. Because
you focusing on the unsuccessful part. You know what I'm saying? So that's actually dope. That I'm glad we had this TED Talk.
Yeah. Okay, so I was supposed to fight on Friday, right?
Right.
One of these dudes that I sparred with before he had hit me up. No. He hit me up trying to get some work, but I couldn't because I had to fight.
Like drugs?
No, like sparring work.
Oh, okay, sparring work. Gotcha.
Yeah, so I was like, I told him I couldn't because I was working or because I had to fight, and he was like, he said, all right. He gave me some advice. Like he sent a message. He was like, just go out there and win, man. Just win. Just whatever you do, just go out and win. It's really simple, but it's the fact of how he said it. He said, just win. He didn't say, don't lose. Don't go out there and if he does this and that. He just said just win. Just no matter what. So that's all that's in my head is just win. And a lot of people, I think they put too much what ifs out, and it makes people start thinking of those what ifs opposed to just the end goal. Like literally just go out there and do what you need to do. Like just be successful. Don't think about what if this happens. Plan B's, plan C's. It's just win. And I feel like that's the mindset we need to create.
I feel like when people do have like a plan A, plan B, plan C, I feel like you allowing yourself to let defeat creep in.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So if you like, damn, I don't know, it was somebody in there like, man, this shit gotta work. I don't know who said that, bro, but somebody said it and I can't think of who. But it's like with that mindset of it gotta work. Like if you telling a young 8-year-old like, hey, look, young boy, look, do this, and you're gonna take him down. You feel me?
Right.
If he just listen and be like, okay, I'm going to take him down. Right. That's what has to work because that's all I know.
Right.
I don't know to lose. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I got to take this. You know what I'm saying? Then it's different when now you thinking like, because now your brain is programmed to take him down as opposed to, all right, well, if he take me down, I'm going to do this.
Right.
So, and then if he take me down, when he take me down, this what I'm gonna do because he gonna do this.
Right.
Well, he could kick me too, so now I got this. You know what I'm saying? So now you thinking too much.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just that one thing your man's told you, which is just win.
Just win.
You feel me?
So just win.
Just win.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like, man, back in high school, I used to not like. I had a record wrestling was like 46-7. So I mean, I lost 7 times, but even before that, it's like, yeah, it's just like I couldn't picture losing, and that led me to so much success. Even when somebody technically had more skill than me, it's just like I don't see how this person could beat me. So if I'm not working hard enough, that means I need to work harder because I couldn't picture myself losing. I think people need to somehow, and you can't just conjure up that confidence. That confidence comes with little small wins that add up. But I feel like you need to create those by going out there and taking risks. And even when you take L's, you got to know that it's just a lesson. So you got to make sure that you're getting better at something. You got to learn from every type of different failure that you had.
Facts.
But yeah, that's just
what it is, man.
Yeah.
Fear versus failure. I mean, that wasn't it, was it?
What?
No, it was fear versus faith.
Faith versus fear.
Yeah, and it's like, just what he said though, those tiny victories actually increase your faith.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You like,
Yeah. So I done won in the past. That means I can win more.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. So just have faith, man. Whatever it is that you're doing or that you're not doing, don't think of the negative. Think of, stuff could always go wrong. Mm-hmm. But what if it don't go wrong?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Think of that too. Like, so that's just what it is. What it ain't.
Alright. But so I guess on our last little topic that we got written, Eric Holder.
Eric Schnoder.
That's the dude that shot Nipsey.
R.P. Nip.
Man, but it's a rumor going around about this whole situation with Eric that basically the cops pay or the government whatever paid him $75,000 to kill Nipsey. I personally think that whole shit. I think that's all bullshit. Bullshit take on it.
I don't know too much about it, but
Right.
I'm not surprised if that is true.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it is true, but the fact that I seen it on an Instagram post makes me kind of think, like, cause when it first happened, there was tons of people that were
Where else
saying.
would you see it though?
I mean, I don't know, but I'm saying when it first happened, there was tons of people saying like, "Oh, this is the government, this is the government." So I'm not putting in the past one of those people that wanted to push their narrative to create that.
I feel it, but it's just I don't know, bro. I just feel like the two are correlated.
Yeah.
Like, cause all in all, we know Eric Holder did it. You know what I'm saying? And then once he did, they immediately tried to say it wasn't a conspiracy. It wasn't the government.
Right.
Look, we have him on camera, and this is what he did. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we know he did it. You know what I'm saying? All in all, bro killed him. You know what I'm saying? Now, his motive for killing him, I won't. Who to say that they didn't pay him to do it? Who to say that they did?
Yeah, and that's something I also can't. I just think of this particular post, it's just not enough. Because they say he said it, right?
From the post.
So I feel like that would have been like, in him saying that, like, how did it get out?
Because it's local news, but it's not. I mean, when it's.
I mean, that shit. You see the people that tuned in to Nipsey's death and like that's not local. You feel me?
I mean, yeah, but all in all, though, I just feel like that wouldn't, like, they not about to. It's like when somebody dies in. No, because it eventually gets national.
Yeah.
But I don't think they would try to. They're not about to publicly say it's still gotta go to trial and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you were the news company and you spreading this and it didn't go to trial, you can get sued for slander now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going off literally.
But if he said it,
I mean, even if he said it, like, you still going off. He said you giving a he say she say narrative though, and we got to go to trial for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it still hasn't gone to trial. So once this goes to trial, will this be our generation OJ? I don't know. Will everybody be tuned into it? Who knows? But the only time will tell.
Yeah,
but I think it's too early to write off it's a conspiracy and it's not a conspiracy.
Yeah, and I get that. Like, it still could be. I'm just saying, based off this one Instagram post, I just can't. It's just so much on the internet. It's like you can't just because you see it and just because you want it to fit your narrative.
Yeah, no, I get that.
You should
I get that for sure.
Often believe it.
But I just wouldn't be surprised, man.
Yeah, and I wouldn't either. Like, if it comes out that it really happened, then I'll be like, okay.
And then did you see the post with they had like the cops, like a young man and his dad was like doing like the telephone Like they had like I don't know what the hell they was doing, bro.
Is it still pertaining to Nipsey?
Yeah, but they intercepted like the cops.
About the police being racist.
I don't know if they was being racist. It was just basically they had no regard for the nigga funeral.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And they was like talking down and shit. I don't know if they was like actually being racist in there.
Yeah, saying he need to be put in the ground or something like that.
I stopped listening to it because it was like, to me, it was some bullshit.
Was they in the room?
They was in the room.
Okay,
they was like
I saw like a
type shit.
Oh, I saw it was like a bedroom. The one I seen.
It could have been that, bro.
It was a quick little clip though.
But all in all, though, like the cops had no regard for him, though. But then the chief of police was like, "Oh no, Nipsey was." Whoop, whoop. So it's like, bro, I don't know. I don't know what tip they on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Only time will tell, like I said, bro. But I'm not just gonna write it off. But I'm not just gonna feed all into it.
Right.
And then even with that, like we didn't really get to talk about it so much last week because I was under the weather. But bro, I've been staying off social media, man, because it's just negative.
You've been staying off of it,
bro. Hell yeah, like everything just negative, bro. Why you grabbing more chaser but not more liquor?
No, because I'm done drinking.
Oh, okay, that's some bitch ass shit.
Yeah, I mean, is it?
But
I think it's a wise decision.
No, you just got more chaser though.
A wise man.
You could have just killed it. But anyways,
a wise man once said nothing at all.
But I can't just subject myself to a whole bunch of negativity though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, granted, he died, and I definitely feel bad about everything that happened. But like, bro, it was oversaturated in a way. You know what I'm saying? It was just so much. Like every time, like, bro, you scroll one picture, I don't want to see that, bro. Like I'm glad everybody rocking with him, but just it was a negative impact on me because I'm feeling it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, granted, I don't know dog at all, but it actually affected me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, God forbid a family member die. Now you're just saying everything your family, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I need to just, I'm gonna just step away. Y'all do what y'all gotta do, but I'm gonna just grieve over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was with social media. So I won't feed all into the Eric Holder narrative. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just leave it where it's at. And if it come out, it come out. If it don't, it don't. Yeah. But I'm not gonna I'm not about to be researching and trying to find it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because bro. Yeah. I don't like to be subjected to negativity. Yeah.
And I feel, and even like conspiracy theories in general, like when I was deep into conspiracy theories, believing like everything I read and researched,
that was me.
I was in a bad place in my life.
Really?
Yeah, like when I was doing it, because, and then I don't know what made me do that, but I was in I'm not saying I was in a bad place in my life because of that. I was already in a bad place in my life, and then I started doing that because I don't know, it helped things make more sense.
Right.
Yeah, so
no, that makes sense. I feel that.
Yeah. So and that's another reason. So I think part of me knows that if I don't go back into research and stuff like that, then I know like my life is doing good.
And I feel like 100,000%. Like I still believe in. I believe a lot of conspiracy theories, but am I gonna go researching for hours at midnight and
right.
shit like that? No, of course not. Like if it pop up, it pop up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, shit. You went to Harrison, I went to Harrison, bro. We used to have like damn near classes within the class, bro, talking about the shit we found online, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like no, cause nigga, if I call Josh today, bro, and be like, nah, Josh Gooden, like, you know what I'm saying? He had a Nephilim spirit. We gonna start cracking up because it was a documentary. It was a preacher, bro, saying that I think Michael Jackson had a Nephilim spirit.
What's that?
Like, bro, I don't like the Nephilim, bro. It's like from back when like Noah. In the Bible, Noah was here, and they say like, you know, demons or angels used to come and like mate with humans, and they would have a kid, and that kid would have a Nephilim spirit. Like that's just what it was called. But he somehow said Michael Jackson had one of the Nephilim spirits. So we just used to be like, yeah, he got that Nephilim in him, like, you know what I'm saying? But like whenever we had like gym class or whatever, we'd just be talking about all the conspiracies, and we'd just be laughing at, you know, like the Nephilim, like we just like that was just, you know, the joke. But it's like it was like a preacher had like a whole 4-series documentary preaching on conspiracies, bro. And it's like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he made the money that he made, but it's like, bro, like why are we watching this, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if these niggas is on whatever they on, bro, why?
Yeah, why do you get out of it?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what? When I was a kid, I thought as a kid, so that's what I was into.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, like conspiracy theories, like they're cool, to have that knowledge, but it's like knowledge only goes so far if you're not using that. Like if you're not using what you just learned to make any change, and it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
And that's how I started thinking about it when I finally started improving my life. I'm like, okay, yeah, I know all this stuff now. I know it's a possibility that all this stuff might be true, but then it's like, okay, what am I gonna do with this? Nothing. I'm gonna just sit on it. So it's like so that to me it became pointless. You may think it's not pointless, but to me having that extra knowledge that I'm not gonna use is pointless to me. But
yeah, man. So
you gotta take that.
No, it's just it ain't no point in doing nothing like that no more.
Yeah, I feel that 100%. But that was about. I about to even touch on something. Something we was talking about before that. What was we just talking about overall?
Conspiracy theories, feeding yourself to negative
Negative energy.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm so on some positive junk, bro. Like, bro, my brother, he know for a fact. If you call me and you want some negative junk, bro, like if it's making me feel away, I'm gonna be like, I gotta call you back. I don't, bro. If I'm in a good space, bro, you call me on some trash. Like even if somebody like passed away, bro, call me calm, bro. Like tell me like, damn, this happened. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause if you yelling and junk like that, bro, immediately I'm on a, bro, it just throw my energy off, bro. I don't know whether to feel defensive or to be angry. Cause you angry, like you know what I'm saying, and then like. When I just like think about it in retrospect, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If I never got this call, how would I feel?
Right.
You feel me? And I don't like feeling like that, bro. So I tend to like, don't get me wrong, I'm still a human, so I'm angry at times. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm in a good space and you call me on some trash, bro, I'm gonna get off the phone with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like if it's music that put me in a bad space, I'm not gonna listen to it. That's part of the reason why I don't watch scary movies. Like a lot of people like, oh, you scared? It's nothing to do with that at all. But I don't have nightmares. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm thinking about this in my sleep and I'm running from somebody and it's like, bro, I never would have been running from nobody in my sleep if I haven't seen this movie.
Right.
I'm not thinking about killing people in my sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but now because I've seen this, I am. So I'd be like, bro, I'm just not going to subject myself to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just be like, no, I'm straight. You feel me? And that's just me, though.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. Yeah, that's why I used to watch... before I used to sleep, before I had cable, back in the day, I used to have to watch TV when I slept. Before I slept,
I did too.
I used to watch Step Brothers, like
just to go to sleep.
Just to go to sleep. It was either Step Brothers, Role Models, or Elf.
I thought it was SpongeBob.
No, I didn't have cable.
I thought you liked SpongeBob. I thought that was you.
Well, I didn't have cable, so there's that part that I said.
He's lying.
I'm not, because I didn't. Because remember I had that big bootleg thing, the big box of bootlegs?
I remember that.
Yeah, we had that because we didn't have cable. So it was like, fuck it, let's just have a bunch of movies. But, I mean, at the end of the day, when you add up all those movies we had, we could have had cable. But yeah. Well, I guess that took a while to build up. But anyway, so.
Yeah.
Got the,
Yep, it's just, you
got the quote.
Fuck the negative energy.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
What is it?
Fuck the negative energy.
Fuck the negative energy. Fuck the negative energy. Alright, we need more positivity spread around.
Yeah. I wonder why people be negative, though.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I don't know. And it's crazy when they're like negative online, when it's like it's crazy, like whenever I see like a video or something good happening, and I just know it's gonna be some negative in the comment, like no matter what. Like I had this video on my Instagram. It's a video of me training this kid, or he's not a kid, he's a grown ass man. It's training this dude.
You just disrespected him.
It's debatable. But it's training this dude who's blind. But I was training. He was working out, this and that. And the caption was, "What's your excuse?" Like, he's blind. What's your excuse?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but there were people on there that were just negative. Like, one of the light ones was like, "I have to find a job." Like, what? You can do that? Like, what? That's dumb. Like, that's your excuse? You got to find a job? Yeah. Like, okay. Another person was like, "Oh, my arm, I'm blind, but my arms and legs don't work, right?" No, it does. Like, it's like, what? That's not necessary. Like, stuff like that. But they was just talking shit about this blind dude. Yeah, it's like, no matter what, it's like, it's always going to be somebody out there that hates themselves enough to project out that negativity, even though it's not necessary. But yeah, that's the world we live in, I guess.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I understand it
Do you?
because life happens to everybody. But for you to let that dictate how you move, and in my opinion, I don't think I experienced nothing just so traumatic. I mean, granted, I had some fucked up shit happen to me. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't let that mold me and be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, fuck everybody in.
Right.
And granted, that was my attitude at the time. But it's like, you know, as I got older, it's like, bro, that's not it. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, how long do you want to play the victim?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, in America, I feel like we made it cool to be the victim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, in my opinion, how long do you want that to be your narrative? Like I said, bro, it's just not cool. Like, I don't know no other way to say it. That's not cool to be like, well, this shit happened to me, so fuck everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, like, yeah, this shit happened to me, but man, I forgive them. Or, you know what I'm saying? I think that's way more wavy. So.
Were you one of those people who would be like, fuck everybody and then post it on your Facebook status?
Like, fuck the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably said that a couple times on my Facebook status.
I hate when people do that. I hate when people be like, I'm about to get off of social media for a month.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Because it's like, one, do it. Just get off.
Yeah.
Because nobody cares. Two is like,
you want people to...
You want the attention to keep you on, to keep you back. And then another thing, people don't even be gone. They still be there. The only people that literally take months off is the people that don't tell people.
And that's a fact, bro. And that's a fact. So... I don't get involved in all that. A lot of, bro, social media is, I feel like if you're doing business on it, go for it.
Yeah.
But people who just get on there just to be normal people, bro.
No, I feel it.
You're wasting your time.
Like, I appreciate y'all because it helped me in my business. But at the same time, if I didn't have a business that kind of relied on gaining people from social media, I wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a distraction, and it's fake.
It's a pointless distraction to me.
Yeah,
though.
it is. It's very, because sometimes I be scrolling down and be like, what am I searching for? Because a lot of times I feel like I'm looking for something, but I know I'm not. So it's just like, why am I doing this? It's addictive, and it's even crazier. It's like, so when Nipsey Hussle died, I go on this one website. It's kind of how I stay update to current stuff in like the hip hop world and stuff. But one of the articles was like, a Crip was upset with Blueface about not posting about Nipsey Hussle. Like,
for real?
Yeah, because he didn't post about him on social media. It's like, one, you don't know how that dude is dealing with it on in his own privacy, and two, it's like, you a grown man worried about what another grown man is doing and posting on social media. Like it became that real to people that if you're not posting about it, that means you don't care.
Affected, yeah.
You feel me? It's like when my grandma died, I didn't overtly cry to anybody. I didn't talk about it that much. So my sister thought that I didn't care at all. But it's like, that's my grandma. Like, clearly I care. I just deal with it a different way than other people. And Schoolboy Q, people was coming at him because he wasn't posting that either. He's like, dog, I'm dealing with this outside. He wasn't posting about Nipsey either.
That was man's.
Yeah. I don't know how close they were, but people was like, they was throwing at him, like they was trying to get on his case about it. But he's like, I'm dealing with this outside of social media. Y'all can post that shit about if y'all want to, but I'm not. You feel me? It's and it's just like people think that if they post it the most, that means that they care the most. But it's like everybody deal with that shit differently.
Yeah, and that's me, bro. I don't post what I'm going through, how I'm going through it. Like I don't.
Right.
I feel like social media is just that. It's media.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be on there, might crack a joke, might express some positivity,
right,
and that's it. But
yeah, like I feel like if somebody close to me died, I can't picture myself going on social media and explaining to people.
To me, that's weird though.
Yeah,
like when somebody die and they like, I'm not even gonna do a long paragraph, and it always proceeds with a long paragraph.
Right.
But it's like they can't see that, bro.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can feel how you feel, but I don't understand that, bro.
Yeah.
Like what was your point in going? Like, was it for likes?
Right.
Like, you feel me?
And that's another thing. Is like, are you doing this specifically for likes?
You gotta be. You gotta be, bro.
Because
Because it's like, man, if somebody passed, bro.
Yeah.
I'm the first thing on my mind is not going to the internet, bro.
Right,
I'm dealing with this death.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So, and it's just like with Lauren London, like, you know what I'm saying?
She took a while to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because she really grieving in real life, bro. She said she hurt. You feel
Right.
me? And it's like, it's okay to be hurt. It's okay to not be the strongest at that point in time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people, I don't know, bro. I just feel like people are weird.
Yeah. Social media is weird.
Social media is very weird. And shit, I'm weird though, so maybe that's why I don't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's normal to if somebody die, they hop on that bitch.
And it's gonna become more and more normalized as the years goes on.
Yeah, I'm hip, and I will be more and more. That's why I'm gonna get more and more weird though.
Yeah.
Cause eventually I'm gonna have somebody run my shit. Like I'm not gonna be on that shit at all.
Yeah,
like,
that's how I want to get. Maybe post every now and then.
But I ain't posting, bro. When I get to where I'm going, for what? Like you know what I'm saying? Like bro, like I used to be a flight attendant, bro. And people used to ask me all the time, like, why you gonna take pictures when you go? I'm like, bro, I'm living that shit.
Right.
I'm in the moment, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%. I'm not really trying to save it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, granted, I want to, you know what I'm saying? Have like, damn, I remember I took this here. But it's like, bro, I'm not about to just phone out every, you know what I'm saying? That's not me, bro.
Right. Yeah, like stage pictures are some of the most annoying type of pictures. Because it's like I'd rather get a an off shot or I'm personally I don't think about taking pictures that much. Even on my Instagram it's all like fitness stuff, but it's rarely is it ever just me posing for a picture. Rarely. Because it doesn't tell the full story. For one, and two, I got the memory stored up here. Like I know what happened. I don't care
if y'all seen it.
Right. Yeah,
that's me, bro.
Yeah, so
that's me.
I don't know. It's just a different breed.
Yeah.
It's just crazy thinking of like all these people that be at parties and the whole time they filming the whole party. I'm like, okay, at what point do you put the phone down and have fun? You feel me? Like it's so annoying to see a concert or a party where the whole thing is just cameras out. It's like, okay, we get it. You at a concert, you gonna film the whole concert? Like listen to the song, enjoy yourself. That shit wild.
That shit weird.
But I don't know. It is what it is. I guess y'all different.
Yeah, not here though. We gonna call y'all out on y'all bullshit. It's First Amendment podcast. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought.
Yeah, it's Napoleon over here.
Yeah.
721. Napoleon 721. Follow me. If I get a kid, I'm naming him Napoleon.
For real?
Just thought about that. Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not telling y'all I'm naming my kid. But y'all know what it is, man.
What would you name him?
Underscore K 2 times Chris K. The Don. He did.
You would name him the Don?
Nah. I'm out.
Alright.